Your team.
Your team.
Your team.
Your team.
Your team!
People that are playing your team? Oh, I think that's just another way of making fun of people and putting yourself in a superior position.
Well, your team originated back in the 5th grade. Me and my girlfriend were blow drying our hair in the school bathroom when we heard a vicious game of kickball was being displayed outside. We went outside and we were being picked for teams. And then there was a small, fat, chubby girl, and that was so your team. That's kind of where it started.
Alright, so the most your team person I've ever seen would be this guy that I saw down in Mexico. And he was about 260 pounds, wearing nothing but a Speedo.
I remember that beautiful movie, Home Alone, man. That was classic.
A definition of someone who would be on your team would be this guy I saw in Hollywood, Florida, who was balding, and he had a flat head on the top. It looked like a razor just went to it or something. And he had a little bit of hair on the outside, so it was kind of weird looking.
Oh, I love babies. I should be a pediatrician. I just adore them. They're so fun, cute. But, and by the way, I'm not a child molester. Call me that, you're a dead man. Anyway.
And if I recall correctly, he was drinking a daiquiri and his ball sack was hanging out. So
I'd have to say David Bowie. Definitely. And I think maybe Gwen Stefani, because I like how she's all glam and whatnot.
Sailor Moon. Fuck yeah.
Be God, Jesus. And because if it wasn't for him, nothing would be possible to do. So if you got him on your side, you can do anything.
Well, a person that says that it's beneficial to call someone ugly and the result is going to be that they go fix themselves, that person needs to educate themselves. I would suggest they go to cosmetology school.
Ratty, white wife beater, and
See, if I put myself in a superior position, then obviously, by default, you're in an inferior position.
Like, say you're picking a soccer team, and I just think of, like, the last kid that gets picked. Your team, I don't want him. Like the little nerdy kid.
Call Nambla. Here comes a pedophile.
Your team.
Well, hello there, little boy. Oh, that's a great haircut you got there. You get that at Great Clips? You get that at Great Clips? Because that's a hot haircut.
No, for real. That kid's haircut is fucking fierce.
Yeah, you like sitting on my lap? Do you feel protected?
I don't know.
Yeah. You know what else is great? Besides your amazing haircut? My van. And the candy inside. You like Tootsie Rolls?
Candy!
Yeah, you see all this in front of you? Like, you can get more in my van, too. Your mom's in the van, too. If you follow me, I can give you candy and your mom.
Little candy trick? That's so old school. Fuck.
Oh, fuck the cops. Quick, get out of here, kid. Going into rock mode.
Fuck.
Well, at least he turned into a rock. Scene points for that.
I don't have any real props to work with tonight.
I'll be the prop!
Right.
Für dieses Volk und dieses Volk wollen wir ringen und wollen wir kämpfen!
God, not another one. Your team. Where are those girls gone wild, guys? My tits are here and I got no burial.
For real, though, will someone please call the Girls Gone Wild guy for this bitch? God damn.
I'm so drunk. Go alpha beta. Ah, shit. My legs. Shit. This bitch is so loose, her leg snapped off.
Your body called. It wants its legs back.
It's okay. They're back and better than ever. Go legs! Put my leg on ice and get me a beer, y'all.
Don't you love these bitches?
Hey, how the heck is old Mac doing?
Who's old Mac?
Well, he's old now. Macaulay Culkin. I kid you not.
Is Macaulay Culkin on your team?
Oh, definitely. Number one. Yeah. I dig the heck out of him.
He was wearing this like little pink skirt tutu thing, and he had like these big ass like calves, and he like.
This is not okay. This is serious, and that particular kind of attitude can become contagious.
Your Team is a game that's like developed by hipsters, and it was basically a way to make the hipsters feel better about other people, and just to see how ridiculous everyone in the world is.
And we've heard of things called mass hysteria and cult behavior. This particular Your Team game is on the brink of becoming a real cult type of activity.
Some may call Your Team a cult.
And cults can end in mass murder, mass suicide.
Some may say your team is sick juvenile behavior.
Yeah, she's definitely on your team.
She knows it. She knows it because she's covering her face.
I think it's neither. I think it's, how does Dirty Sanchez say it? Social improvement, a new movement. It's wonderful.
No, I don't think it at all. I think they have tons of morals because they're actually doing something good by, you know, I mean, telling basically that someone looks shitty, because if they're not doing it, nobody else will. Jesus won't come down and help them out with that one.
Because saying to a client that you're ugly, you need to fix yourself, it's pretty counterproductive.
Thank God for Your Team, because it makes me realize just how ridiculous everyone in the world is, and I get to demean them while making myself feel better about myself at the end.
So you want to know what Your Team means to me? Well, you know that feeling that you get when you help that old lady out, or when you throw your coffee on that nasty bum? It's kind of like that. It gets me up in the morning knowing that you're not on my team.